Okay. We are in the game. JudgeSim. I don't know what this is. Looks like a cool simulator game that you play as a judge. Your name, you have a male. 47. Dear 47, you were appointed as a judge. Nice. Banana Republic. Well, that looks cool. Oh, set up the tie. Courtroom. Right. Your Honor, first of all, as the Ministry, we wish you success in your new position. We wanted to remind you of the details that are important for you to make a correct judgment. Confide the evidence in the evidence file. At the same time, you get information whether there is digital evidence on the tablet. The case file includes the content of the case and the information of the defendants. You can ask some questions to the defendants by clicking on the microphone. These questions will play an important role in deciding your case. On the tablet, you can access some digital evidence such as camera footage or audio recordings. You can also access the recordings of your dialogue with the defendants via microphone. Will be added to the end of it. Okay. The law book contains rules and penalties for crimes that you need to look at to make the right decision. Finally, you will make your decision. Remember, your decisions will make or will have consequences. Making wrong decisions in law book cases will cause your bars to increase. How full your bars are affect the probability of getting a 12 on the dice screen after each case. Therefore, remember that the game can end even if your bars are not completely full. What is getting a 12 on the dice screen? Okay. Well, I guess let's view the case files. Does not contain any evidence. Okay. To the Banana Republic Court. We have a name, Harris Killen, 25, male. We have a fingerprint. The incident began on a night when a curfew was in effect. Around 1:45, when patrol units noticed a suspicious individual in the Hawthorne district. When the officers stopped the individual, his identity was determined to be Harris Killen. I hadn't been feeling well at home for a while. I thought going outside for a bit would help me relax. I went out without even checking the time. While walking, I saw a police vehicle and remembered the curfew at the moment. I panicked. I was afraid of getting fined, so I didn't comply with their instructions. I was just scared. Why did you resist police from taking action? I didn't want to let the police write a ticket without telling them what happened that night. What is that? That's so good. Then it occurred to me at the moment, leaving home, I could even think. Okay, so he is admitting his thing, right? So let's see. We do have homicide, theft, verbal, physical assault crimes, public prosecution offenses. What is that? So violation of restrictions. $6 months and public service and 1,000 fine. Okay, I mean he is guilty. Wait, years? Oh, public service. 6 months and then 1,000. Is that right? If the sum of two dice is 12, you will fail. Okay. We have 0 in our pocket. Is there anything that we can do over here? End the day, go outside. Casino or bar? I'm too broke for both. Let's go to the bar. beer, wine, whiskey. I don't have any mental health problems yet. I guess there's nothing we can do except end the day. Bill passed. Convicts with a criminal record will now be given increased penalties. Okay. Request special guard, offer a bribe. What? Okay, so we have 5 milligrams of cocaine. Items found on Sam Michael as a result of the search. Okay, so Sam, he has a criminal record, so we should get him like extra stuff, extra penalties. The incident occurred in the evening during a routine ID check conducted by patrol. During a frisk conducted on Sam, stopped due to suspicious behavior, narcotic substances were found. Further investigation found no record of the individual engaging in drug trafficking. It says that the substance was regularly obtained for personal use. I had substances on me, I don't deny that. I use them when I'm alone to clear my head, suppress insomnia, and organize my thoughts. I didn't sell them to anyone, I didn't harm anyone. My life has been off track for a long time. The substance feels like an escape, but I also know it's not an excuse. Why did the police stop you? I remembered I had substance on me. I panicked. I changed direction, but I guess that made me look even more suspicious. What did you get the drugs? Superficial acquaintance. Copper Lantern Bar on the lower side of the city. We don't have a special connection. We just ran into each other over there. Okay, so he is admitting, so there's nothing to look here. So I guess we could look at narcotics. But he does have a criminal record, so 18 months public service and 5,000 fine. Are we supposed to give him the aggravated? I guess so. Possession and carrying drugs. Okay, so 18 months and 5,000 fine. So guilty. 18 months of public service. 5,000 fine. Who takes that money? Alright, reliable possibility, success. I don't get money, I don't get paid for this shit. Meow. Casino bar, is that the bar that they were talking about? No, okay. Go outside, let's get to the casino. Blackjack or Wheel of Fortune? Let's try Blackjack. Well, I'm broke. I don't have money. Alright, how can I play? $1. Alright. I'll just leave. And today, week 1, case 3. What the hell is that? A lot of evidence is lost as a result of anarchists' attacks on our state. In order to ensure the security of the evidence in the cases, we will deliver the evidence to you in a device we call cryptics. We designed the passwords on this device so that only you can solve them. And remember, if you try to open it 3 times before the green light turns on, the cryptics will destroy the evidence. Okay, let's read the file. Let's see what's up. Assassination. He has no criminal record. Tom Braxley. In the evening hours, the lifeless body of company CEO Marcel Hadrick was found in the trunk of his vehicle in the underground parking lot of the Norvax Industries building. The fact that the security system was disabled at the time of the incident indicates that this was a planned assassination. When the incident was discovered, the only attendant present in the parking lot, Tom Braxley, was detained, and the first statement was taken from him. I had just started my shift about 2.5 hours ago. During my routine patrol, I still saw the CEO's car in the parking lot, which didn't seem strange to me. But I noticed that the trunk was completely open. When I approached, I saw Mr. Hadrick lying motionless inside. The first thing that caught my eye was a red rose placed on him, as if someone had deliberately left it there. I immediately contacted headquarters via radio and reported the incident. Alright, let's ask him. Isn't a car required to enter the company parking lot? How do you think the killer could have gotten inside? There's no car scan visible since the moment I started my shift. I think the killer disabled the system remotely. Did you have any personal relationship with the CEO? No, I joined the company only 2 months ago. We had no arguments and no contact. I mean, he definitely 100% looks like an assassin. Cases do not contain any digital evidence, so we need to unlock this thing. I don't understand, like this is supposed to turn green, right? Okay. A nylon-covered steel rope located next to the vehicle's rear tire. The red rose found on the body. Fingerprint. I mean, how do we judge this? Let's read his statement again. In the evening hours, the lifeless body of company was found in the trunk of his vehicle in the underground parking lot. The fact that the security system was disabled at the time of the incident indicates that this was a planned assassination. When the incident was discovered, the only attendant present in the parking lot, Tom Braxley, was detained, and the first statement was taken from him. I had just started my shift about 2.5 hours ago. During my routine patrol, I still saw the CEO's car in the parking lot, which didn't seem strange to me, but I noticed that the trunk was completely open. When I approached, I saw Mr. Hadrick lying motionless inside. The first thing that caught my eye was a red rose placed on him, as if someone had deliberately left it there. Immediately contacted headquarters via radio reporting. There's absolutely no evidence against him. I don't know. I mean, he does look like a murderer to me, but the criminals must be given the sum of their sentences for the crimes listed in the charges section. Criminals with a criminal record should be given the aggravated punishment. Okay. So murder. 26 years or 14 years of jail, multiple planned murder, involuntary manslaughter, assassination, 62 jail years. I don't see any way to like judge him for it. Like, we don't have any evidence for him. I guess we'll just release him. There is no evidence against him. Oh. Salary payment 600. House rent 300, 420, and then 80. 500, so we only have 100 left. Let's credit options. withdraw money. Thank you. Alright, we have 100 bucks. 100 buckaroos. It's time to gamble them for sure. What is that? Your daughter asks you for 100 for her school fees. Do you accept? Your sanity will drop if you don't accept this. School fees? $100? I guess we're gonna have to give it to her, right? What else are we gonna do? Alright, there goes our 100 bucks. We have two dudes right here. Okay, let's see. I guess this is simple. We just need to connect these. That was pretty simple. Cigar, scissors, and box found in the vehicle. It has a fingerprint, the digital dividend evidence on the tablet. No facial recognition. CCTV footage of the scene. So there is a guy over there, but there is no facial recognition. Red car. So he's going into the red car. So it looks like the owner of the red car is the murderer or something. I don't know. Auto theft. Oh, it's an auto theft. Derek Caldwell. Mason Rourke. The vehicle owned by Rob Stinger, which was parked overnight in the parking lot of his apartment building, disappeared by morning without leaving any trace. Following the report made by Rob Stinger, the vehicle was located and stopped by patrol units. Following the identification process, the driver of the vehicle was identified as Mason Rourke, previously known as Tiny M, who has a criminal record for vehicle theft. Rob Singer, I have no information about how my vehicle was stolen. Clearly, those who did it were professional thieves. The police said they left no traces at all. The only thing I'm certain about, my car was locked. Mason Rourke, Tiny M. Early in the morning, an old friend of mine, Derek Caldwell, called me. He said there was an urgent package that needed to be delivered and that he was unavailable. I immediately went to his house to help. He opened the door and handed me a package and the car key. I didn't know the vehicle was stolen. As soon as I set off, I encountered a police checkpoint. That's where I learned the vehicle was stolen. Following the statement of Mason Rourke, Derek has been taken into custody. Everyone who's involving me in this incident is making a mistake. Everything Mason said is a lie. I have nothing to do with that vehicle or any theft. Mason is trying to drag me into this, but I did nothing. 2122354. 2122354. Cigar, scissors, and box found in the vehicle. This guy is the... This guy, definitely. We have his fingerprint in the vehicle. But this guy is also, like, driving, right? What is going to be there? So here, we're going to say he is guilty. But before we do that, actually, we need to know what kind of guilty... he is. So his sentence is 2 years in jail. Because it's an auto theft and he does not have any criminal records. So this guy will be 2 years in jail. What happens if I accept decision? Do I have to choose one or do I have to judge both of them? Oh, it's still the other guy. Yeah, okay. So now this guy will be sentenced to 2 years. Now this guy, are we gonna say that he is part of this? So he's gonna say stay 4 years and 2,000 fine. I don't think he should go free. Like, they are both criminals. So he's gonna have 4 years? Wait, what? Oh, maybe because it saved like the last thing, and then 2,000 fine, is it? 2,000 fine. Yeah, it has to be aggravated because he has a criminal record. Alright. I don't understand what this dice roll is, honestly. Well, I'm broke. There's nothing for me to do. Oh, she has an engagement ring. There's nothing for me to do here, really? Okay. State of emergency. State of emergency declared. Due to the state of emergency, judges can now be appointed to all types of cases. Oh. I mean, wasn't I already appointed to all types of... What the hell? Oh, that looks like a family dispute. Determining which parent will be granted custody of 11-year-old Liam and his 8-year-old sister, Elena. Jacob and Mara. The couple Mara and Jacob Reynolds officially divorced about 2 weeks ago. After the divorce, no agreement could be reached regarding custody of their 2 children, Liam and Elena. So the mother Mara filed a custody lawsuit. Family members. Evaluation report. The father Jacob was deemed unfit to take full-time care of the children due to a long-standing anxiety disorder, intermittent anger control problems, and unstable living conditions. Although the mother Mara is loving toward the children, she has been in serious financial difficulty recently and has had to work 2 different jobs. The home conditions are modest. However, the report on ability to meet the children's needs evaluated the situation negatively. So she's broke. At first I felt terrible. There was constant tension at home, but after they divorced, the argument stopped, so I felt a bit relieved. Still, I feel a bit sad that my dad is left alone. Would you rather live with your mother or your father? From my sister Elena, we can live together with our mom. My mom isn't in a good financial situation, but I can work and support her. How is your relationship? I love my dad too, but sometimes he gets very angry. My sister gets scared. Would your family fight in front of you? Yes, they were shouting at each other. I love them both. If you had to make a choice. I think like both should go to the mother, even though I think it's much better than the father. Conditions were insufficient and both children will be placed in foster care. No. I think both of them going to the mother is the most thing. Like he can work and support the mother and then just take care of the sister. The sister wants to be with her big brother and the mother is... She can turn her life together, I guess. Both of them to the mother. Off we go. There's nothing for me to do here. Oh boy. Money, please. End of the day. We have 0 money as a judge. Well, hello there. Well, what do we have here? Oh, this is too simple. Come on. This is way too simple. Come on, guys. Give me something harder than this. Steel wire found on the body. The red rose found on the body. This is the same assassination as the previous guy. Was it actually the security guard that we let go? Alright, let's see. Assassination. In recent weeks, sanitation Workers collecting trash in the city center came across the lifeless body of Fred J. Haldorn, the CEO of the Glenmore Company, among the garbage. Okay. The autopsy report determined that there were no signs of assault and that the death occurred as a result of prolonged oxygen deprivation. No signs of assault. So there is no... But why do we have the wire as evidence? According to the last meeting record in his daily calendar, the person Fred was with on the evening before his death was company board member Chris Thiaumont. After the evening meeting, we left the company together and went to our usual bar. We stayed for about 2 hours. He drank, seemed a bit withdrawn, and didn't want to talk. Then I dropped him off at his home. I don't know where he went after that. He was a good friend. It never crossed my mind that he would meet such end. Statements. The cleaning worker who found the body, there was a black tarp over the trash container. When I lifted it, I saw the body of a man lying there in a navy blue suit. The body was slightly bruised, and there was a red rose on it. I thought things like this only happened in movies. And then we have the usual stuff here. Let's ask him some questions. 8 years, but we were relatively close. Only in the last 2 years. Did he have any enemies or anyone threatening him inside or outside the company? Someone who got along with people? Unfortunately, he only said, "Take me home, I'm very tired." There's no evidence against this man either. No digital evidence. I don't know what email and shop is. Cat toy. Artistic painting. Okay. No evidence against this man either. He has a criminal record though. What's his criminal record? Like, can't we know what his previous crime was? But I don't know, we still don't have any evidence to suggest that this guy is the assassin, so... In the case that we decide to raise your salary, this week you will earn $700. Wow. Looks like I was doing correct, I don't know. Please enter your password. 700, so we have 200. Let's draw the money. Thank you. What is credit? Does that mean I can like take... What does that mean? I have $200, guys. Let's go outside and then let's go to the casino. Let's see Wheel of Fortune. Let's put $5 on orange. Let's put 5 on watermelon. I love watermelon. Yeah, we got $10, which is nothing because I did bet $10. Bye. Alright, let's see a blackjack. Let's bet $5. Oh, we're 20. No, I'm gonna stay. We got $10. Do I want to bet 50? No, let's bet one more 10 bucks and let's see what's gonna happen. So 19, I'm gonna stay. Ooh, he got 21, wow. Alright, one more. Let's see. 21, I mean blackjack. Of course I win. But why did I get 15 this time? Is it because I got blackjack? Alright, let's do 50 bucks. Let's see what we get here. So 10, 20, I'm gonna stay. There's no way I get one. I win 100 bucks. Alright. Wait, I thought I won 100 bucks. Why do I have 260? Well, anyway. End day. Week 3, case 1. 2 dudes. Alright, let's unlock the evidence here. We'll see. Oh, don't tell me this is what I have to do. Oh boy. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh boy. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That was hard. It's actually not easy. Knife found on the person. 21227. Excerpt from a phone conversation between Ulmer and Sean Hallen. Give me my money, Sean. You're crossing the line. I'd say they pay you. Stop pressuring me. Shut up, you bastard. Let's see if you can talk like that when you're face to face with me. You need to calm down a bit. If you don't pay by next week, you'll be a dead man. God, man. 21227. Let's see the case here. 21228, 21227. He has no criminal record. Okay. Let's see what we get. In recent weeks at the home of Ulmer Crate, his friend Sean Hallen sustained a stab wound to the rib during a violent altercation between them. Threat, malicious wounding. Okay. Is this like a self-defense case? Ulmer claims that this friend Sean stabbed him over a debt dispute. Immediately after the incident occurred, the individual named Sean Hallen left the scene. Okay, so who's who? This one is Ulmer. So Ulmer is the one that is suspected, and then Sean is the victim. Following the complaint filed by Ulmer Crate, Sean Hallen was apprehended at his family's home. I had been having debt disputes with Sean for some time. I couldn't repay the money I borrowed from him on time, and he threatened me at every opportunity to get his money back. When he came to my house on the day of the incident, he was extremely angry and out of control. As soon as I opened the door, he started insulting me. He came at me with a knife, and while I was pushing him away, the knife stabbed into my rib. If it had gone a little higher, I could have died. After he fled, I grabbed my phone and immediately contacted the police. It is true that I argued with Ulmer about the debt, but I was not the one who attacked. He was. That day, I wanted to go to his house and talk calmly. I told him that my situation was bad and he needed to give me the money now. A heated argument broke out between us. He ran and grabbed a knife from the kitchen. While I was trying to take the knife from his hand, he fell into it and it stabbed his rib. I fled the scene because I was scared. And that is supported by evidence, actually, because the print is 21227, which is this guy. He is Sean. So Sean is the criminal here. Now let's see. What is the law gonna say? Homicide, assassination, multiple plan murder, murder. No, this is not it. Verbal assault. Wait. An insult is 4 years and 8 years, but a threat is 4 years? What? I mean, 8 and 4 is 12. Because this guy... Like, Sean is just going crazy. If you don't pay, you'll be a dead man. So Sean is just going crazy over here. So Sean is going to have 8 and 4. He did both insult and threat, so that's 12 years in jail. So where's Sean? Oh wait, actually, wait. Who's Sean, actually? Sean is 21227. And then Omar is 21228. So wait, so Sean did both? I'm actually starting to get confused now. Who the fuck is Omar and who's Sean? So this guy is Sean. He needed to give me the money now. I heated an argument between us and he ran and grabbed the knife from the kitchen. While I was trying to take the knife from his hand, he fell into it. This is a lie. Right? Because the evidence says that 21227 is the one that has the print on it. So our boy Sean here is the one who's going crazy. Right? So Sean here did an insult and then did a threat. But Sean does not have a criminal record. Okay. So he's gonna do 4 and 2. So he's gonna do 6 years. But wait a second. He also has his prints on the knife. Right? 21227 is Sean's. Okay, so that's even a third thing, right? So that's 6 years, and then what? Instigation, incitement to murder. No. 6, physical assault, malicious wounding. I mean, malicious wounding is 8 years, and he did maliciously wound that guy. So malicious wounding is 8 years, and then 6 years. That is 14 years in jail. Bro, he's gonna do 14 years in jail. And then the other guy is Omar. Wait, did we even speak to them? Hold up. Oh no, we didn't speak to him. Just drinking buddies at a bar, that's all. Did you take the knife from the kitchen or did he bring it? The knife belonged to him, I never held it in my hand. Did he threaten you often? Almost every day, Your Honor. Were you threatening? No, Your Honor. I only tried to scare him so he would pay the money. The knife was always with him. Alright, he's 100% lying, bro. This bro is not guilty. The other bro is 100% guilty. I don't understand this, honestly. I do not understand this. But I guess we can call it a day because it is a cool game. It is a very cool game, but we're gonna continue it later on. What is I am the law? Wait, is that something new? So if I click continue, I'm going back here, okay. I don't understand. What is I am the law? Starting a new game resets. Okay, no. So we're gonna continue this once we get back to it, probably in like an hour or two, in which we could continue working on this awesome game. Well, I'll see you then. See ya.